Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Riverside ground. You join us for this 2020 match between England and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction.
First.
Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch.
Salt want to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Butler at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off and look for a big opening stand.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square, and batters should pick up too.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Doesn't beat the infield. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Butler, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Nicely played.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the third over.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
For none.
Rana, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Pace.
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Rana, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Brooke, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Absolutely middled that.
Into the fourth over.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Off the middle of the bat.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Driven through cover. Just the one. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nicely played. Runs one.
Into the fifth over. England are now 59 for 1.
They'll get at least one here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There'll be runs here. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap, though.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. 8 runs out of there. England are 67 for 1. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Shot, should be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Couldn't get it through the field. Got that away nicely.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
End of the 7th over. England are now
Too much room and got what it deserved.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cut away to deep point, should just be the single. And taken. The fielder at deep extra cover. Needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch.
Banton coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end. He's got their tail up.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Middled that one. Great timing.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Edged. What a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Just threw the shot too early.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, superb timing.
Some adjustments to the field.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Ended the 11th over. The batting team are now 112 for 2.
Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Yes. Great shot, at least one on offer. Nice shot, runs possible. Smacks that away through the gap.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Well played, could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
They'll get at least one here.
Ended the 13th over. The batting team are now on 129 for 2.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Cuts that off well in the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yep.
Not too much room and got what it deserved. And the Spectators here at the moment. They're absolutely captivated by what they're watching.
A few moves made in the field.
Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Into the 14th.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
6 for 3.
Rana has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yes.
Overpitched, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Thick edge, no, that's racing away.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Flicked away past square leg, might be two on offer. Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square. The batters should pick up two.
Yes.
Nicely played. Runs one. That'll be a dead ball.
Into the 15th.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Dubé back on now.
White is coming into the attack.
Middled that one, great timing. Finds the fielder with that shot. And a scamper through for a single, good running.
Yes.
Absolutely middled that.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. On target there with that throw, despite the distance. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Huge edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. And dropped.
Into the 16th.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Krishna coming back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Singh back into the attack.
Pacer is coming into the attack.
Huge. That has flown.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that. How will he reply?
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now 168 for 3.
Krishna coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
Good shot, a beauty.
Good return back from the deep.
Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Time to follow up. Up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yes.
A nice shot. Nicely played. Runs 1. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Now on 174 for 3. Change of bowling, the captain is going with pace.
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Might look to go big again here.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Shot. Should be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Singh back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Shreyas did very nicely out there in the boundary. Good return back from the deep. Nicely played.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there. Half a chance, missed.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. How will the bowler respond?
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Stokes, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well played, could be a quick single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 207 runs. reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go. Here we go. First ball.
Brilliant shot there.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.